And I know, like, so myself, I'm not a person who appreciates, like, Cloud. Like, I don't like fighting him.
Yep.
But I do respect that Jibca's improved a lot. And also that he has improved, like, despite Cloud. I put it to him as a player. I really do. Cloud's just a good character with more options. And to a certain extent, you know, I guess I would argue you can't really get mad at people for choosing good characters because everyone has the same chance at the character selection screen. There's no saying that, like, I choose this character and you can't, like, choose this character now. You know, there's none of that in this game, so.
I mean, there's certainly salty feelings like that.
Oh, yeah. There's, like, I don't want a Ditto, but.
Yeah.
But it looks like Radaway is his name, and he's going to be playing Pit, so it's literally Jibca, the most Jibca we could get on stream. I said Dark Pit.
Oh.
I said Dark Pit, Sam. I know because Dark Pit, I feel, is really underrated. I think he's got a really complex personality. He's super edgy, yo. He says goodbye when he kills you with his final smash. Like, how can you not like that? It's great. And the dash attack from Cloud is so good. Why is that dash attack so good? So good.
Oh.
It, like, it just lasts forever. It covers so much. All right.
And definitely, you know, a matchup that Jibca is going to be very familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Nice spacing. And we're going to see, like, the kind of play that Jibca, you know, excels with Cloud is this idea that he forces you to approach with his, like, keep away game and his limit charging. And that's, like, what Cloud wants you to do. Oh, beautiful turnaround side.
I think that fits Jibca's playstyle very naturally, too.
Oh, for sure.
I remember months and months ago at one of the LLs talking with him, and he said one of the things that a lot of newer players don't pick up on is you don't always have to be doing something. Sometimes you just got to wait and make them come to you.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's super important. I feel like this game is much more responding to your opponent than anything. And it's when you're a new player, it's harder to think because you're thinking, I want to do as much as possible. You know, I want to throw out all these attacks so something hits. But it's really more about accuracy and how well you place your hits. Like, I heard a joke that I really like that says, standing still is one of the scariest things you can do in Smash 4. And it's true because it means your opponent's, like, very aware of what's happening.
Definitely.
Oh, and that's going to be it. 2 limit side Bs. Such a good kill move.
Yeah, and, you know, definitely playing that patient response game, reading a roll, reading an approach with that, and responding with that limit side B.
Yep, of course. All right, so we're going to game 2. Pretty kind of a runaway for Jibca. Oh, it looks like he's going to Pit. I like that too. I think he likes he likes Pit as a character from what I understand. So he likes playing him lower bracket, and also who doesn't want to see Pit versus Dark Pit? Like, come on, it's fun. It's so interesting too because the characters are very similar, so it's almost like a Ditto, but it's like a Martha and Lucina thing where their differences are, like, notable enough that some of the gameplay, like, it
definitely
intricate.
shows the subtleties are there.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think Jibca's also the type of person that as opposed to most players who hate Dittos, I think Jibca more enjoys them.
Oh yeah.
I think he likes the test of skill and being able to
sure.
see what other people can do with this character.
And that's what it is. I mean, it's like all about Dittos. Like, I guess some Dittos can be, like, really weird, like maybe, I don't know, Bayonetta Dittos. But, I mean, Dittos are about, like, we're playing the exact same characters with the exact same options. So, like, I understand, like, why some people like them.
It's always interesting to see. I'm personally not a fan because I don't like being able to use something and then my opponent can now use it too when they see that it works.
Right.
But, you know, some others can think a lot more steps ahead, so it works out very well. I will never watch a Villager Ditto again.
Oh my god.
So long as I can help it.
That's funny. And while this is a much slower paced game, we're still seeing Jibca have the dominance, have the stage control, have the spacing down, just everything about it. Oh, but that forward smash. Now, that almost did it because Dark Pit, I believe, doesn't do as much damage, but he has more knockback. I think that's the difference. But the forward throw is one of Pit's and Dark Pit's best kill moves, so that's going to do it.
And yeah, the high percent Dark Pit was showing definitely sealed that throw.
for sure.
I do like seeing that Radaway has been using some more arrows in this game.
Yep.
I think it would have helped him in the last match more to pressure Cloud's limit charging.
Exactly, which is you want to be able to try to outzone Cloud and try to keep him from getting those limit charges and getting that, like, you want to avoid playing his game, basically, which is easier said than done.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe Pit does have some tools against Cloud. Oh! All right. Now we're just going to see kind of the patient edge play, reflecting that arrow and then getting hit by the up smash. I forgot that the side B reflects and then he like gets sent at an upwards angle.
Yeah, and this weird little recovery fall. He does like the little spiral and then
he does a little like twirl. It's very fashionable.
Little flare to his reflect.
I love it. A little flare.